Travel 3.2 billion miles to the galaxy. I'm Pluto and welcome to the Kuiper Belt. Nintendo Direct E3 2021, my dude! There's no introduction for that. We're just gonna jump right in because Nintendo saved E3. Oh my god. First things first, they know they petty because they started off the Direct showing like Ganondorf. I thought it was about to be Twilight Princess because there was a rumor about Twilight Princess being ported to Switch, which unfortunately is not happening. And they actually stated that there are no plans for any more Zelda game ports. So the fact that they made that clear, I respect that and I'm fine with it because we're still getting Skyward Sword. So anyway, it starts off with freaking Kazuya from Tekken being announced as the newest Smash Bros character. And I'm like, okay, Kazuya, get with it, man. So I'm like, that was like a good way to start it off. Cause I'm like, I mean, what better way to start off with a Smash character, you know? And I know I'm probably gonna miss some stuff because there was a lot of stuff being covered. The Metroid games, I know everybody was excited about Metroid, so congrats to y'all. And then there was that Wario game, Ware or something like that. So I'm like, congrats to Wario fans because I know that people have been wanting a Wario game for the longest and now they have it. So congrats. Also, I was so hyped, Mario Party Superstars, and I was so excited because I'm like, initially, I've been wanting Mario Parties 1 through 9 or 1 through 8, 1 through something to be ported to Switch because I think that Super Mario Party is trash compared to all the old ones. So I'm like, give us a good Mario Party. And I mean, that was just me talking. I didn't think there was actually going to be any kind of Mario Party announcement. But sure enough, they brought out Super Mario Party, got your OG boards and everything. So I'm like, I am super hyped for that. They sold me right then and there. Like, honestly. They announced some other things that, what's that game called? Senshu, Tekken, Tension something with the angels and the demons. That I've never played that before, but it actually looks kind of cool. They also talked about, again, the Monster Hunter Stories 2. It looks interesting because it looks like you can actually ride the monsters and tame them. And I'm like, I want to be friends with Teostra. But then when they said it was turn-based, I'm like, oh, that turn-based is such a turn-off for me.
I hate turn-based.
They also announced a lot of stuff being brought to Switch. I thought it was cool that they're bringing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to Switch, and they're also bringing Life is Strange to Switch, True Colors, and the remastered version of the first. What made me go like was when they announced that Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater was getting ported to Switch. I screamed, I lost it. I was like, ah! Fatal Frame! Fatal Frame is my favorite horror game series. I've said this before. I even made gameplay videos of the trial version of Maiden of Blackwater because that's all I could play. I had it on the Wii U, but not the full game, and I tried to buy the full game, but it just wouldn't download. I think it was just something wrong with my Wii U. So now that they're porting this to Switch, I'm throwing that Wii U away. I was so hyped. I finally get to play the full game. Months ago, I said, I was like, I really want Fatal Frame games to be ported to Switch because it's like there's nowhere that I can really play them besides the older systems. And I was not expecting that. That caught me all the way off guard. I'm still just in disbelief. Like that, I was not expecting that. So that was for me the like most hypest moment of all of E3. I cannot wait to play that. So they said it comes out later this year. There's no date, but I'll take it. If it comes out in October, that'd be perfect. They also announced that Game & Watch thing for like, I think it was like 4 of the older Zelda games or something like that. And that's when they had said there's no plans for any more Zelda games getting ported to Switch, at least not yet. So hopefully in the future we do get Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, something on the Switch. Honestly, the announcements of Fatal Frame and the Mario Party Superstars, it made up for the disappointment of there not being any more Zelda games ported to Switch. And also there was no announcements about Animal Crossing. I was kind of sad about that. If there would have been some kind of update about that, then this E3 would have been perfect for me. We want Brewster, we want more reactions, more stuff, especially since I'm getting more into like making film content with Animal Crossing. Like, I need more stuff. But then again, it's like they did say that there was a lot of games to talk about and they only had 40 minutes. So maybe we'll get something soon, Animal Crossing fans. I don't know, hopefully. And that brings me to the final moment that everyone lost their marbles on. Breath of the Wild 2 has finally released another teaser trailer, and it is confirmed that it is coming next year. They said they were aiming to launch it in 2022. Please be the beginning of 2022. We can't wait any longer. Oh my gosh, that trailer was amazing. Link
looks so fine.
His hair, my boo-boo's hair done grown longer. You know, I love it. My man's looking so good. And then I like the fact apparently we're gonna be able to go into the sky now, so it's like they're adding some Skyward Sword elements and stuff. I can't wait to know the plot. I can't wait to see what characters are in there. I really hope the new champions have a big role in this game. So it's like, I can't wait to find out more. Hopefully we get more teasers and trailers in the near future somewhere. They also discussed briefly the DLC for Age of Calamity. I already pre-ordered the DLC and I thought that it was available June 30th, but it's actually gonna be available the 18th, which is like in 3 days. So I'm like, oh crap, the DLC about to drop where we can actually play it. So I'm excited for that. I was legitimately hype the entire direct because I'm like, oh my gosh, it was like a good amount of stuff. I'm telling you, that Fatal Frame one just really caught me off guard, and I could not be happier. Like, I'm still freaking out right now. In conclusion, Nintendo has dominated E3. Thank you. I love you, Nintendo. Guys, what are you hyped for? Like, let me know. Like, let's talk about Breath of the Wild. Let's talk about Fatal Frame. This is what I love about E3, and honestly, everybody else need to take notes from Nintendo because that is how it's done. That is how you do a direct. You just drop stuff that's good, that people want to play, you know? That is all I have to say about Nintendo's E3 presentation. It was amazing. Like, I am so thrilled. I'm geeked. I'm hyped.
I can't even stop talking.
Like I said, let me know what you guys think. One more thing I wanted to add in that I did not in my previous video where I talked about channel updates. I said I would be continuing Castlevania, but I meant to throw in that I'm also going to be continuing Resident Evil Code Veronica, because I started a series for that and it's been put on the back burner, but it's definitely coming back. Probably after I finish Castlevania, because it's kind of hectic doing 2 big things at once. So I haven't forgot about it. It's happening. So yes, that'll be all. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, I am Pluto from the Kuiper Belt, and I will see you next time.